Good morning, Toufa. Oh, Toufa, can you please call back? Can you please call back? Yes, you go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'll give this song to my mom.
Okay, you're welcome.
Nene and nene jara, nene and nene jara. Bido batawa nene. Nene and nene jara, nene and nene jara. Bido batawa nene. Sinene no ni konenang nene. Sinene feti konenang nene. Ko yaya filla nila, ko baba sita nila. Omunye kaga de ugal modo. Yalla ya buon ko moji. Njodina for the photo. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Let's put our hands together for her. Wow, this is really, really amazing, and I love you for that. And I hope you will be one of the winners. Yes, we go to her now, finally. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is your name?
Mariama Boja.
Mariama, yes. From which school exactly?
7 Days Adventist School.
Okay, what will you be doing?
Singing.
Singing?
Yes.
Okay, the floor is all yours.
She walks tonight by the water. She gone on straight so far away from my father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. How will come? No one will come. She got to save him. When he returns his own love, I'm gonna give you all of my love. You gonna grow up a good life. Nobody must like you. See us in your life. Ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You gonna grow up a good life. Nobody must like you. So rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna let you rockabye, baby. Don't you cry. Rockabye. Rockabye.
Alright, thank you very much. Put your hands together for her. That was really, really amazing. And we shall be going out for a short commercial break. But before we go into that, can we please put our hands together for ourselves? Yes, you're welcome. Hello, Toufa.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Toufah.
Hi, Vian.
How are you?
I am great.
You are alive, finally, you are alive.
I know, the network was so bad.
So bad, definitely. But I think we will keep in touch because today the whole world is expecting you.
Definitely.
Toufa, before we go further, will you mind to introduce yourself to the people and tell us who you are exactly, starting from in the Gambia and where you are? Let the world know exactly who you are.
Okay, that's a bit huge. So you call me Toufah Jallow. I am a Gambian, living in Canada, studying at the University of Toronto. Of course, majoring in women's studies and psychology. I was an ex-student. I am an ex-student of both Capacity Upper Basic School, and also in the senior secondary school. I went to college for a year, and then I participated in the Miss July
2nd July.
Yes, which I was crowned the winner. After that, there were obvious complications. But actually, all I have done throughout either capacity or Miss is actually represented. I was the head girl for back there, I think in 2009. And I focused on drama because I feel like I had talent in expressing myself. Throughout Miss debating and representing both schools at the best of my ability. Won trophies for the school, of course, with my team. Had certificates of Best Actress of the Year, I think 7 times. So to sum it up, yeah, that's what I do.
And yes, Toufa, we are really proud of you. And now that you are in US, that is Canada, tell us a bit about how did you win your competition? I mean, Miss 22nd July, how did you come out? How did you actually win this competition?
Right. So the competition was a combination of both speech, acting, and having a project at hand. So it was dedication and the willingness to show my talent. So we worked very hard, me and the rest of the girls. Again, my talent was drama combined with poetry. And I try to be unique as always and also show myself to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations. Congratulations for that. Now I want to ask you, what is your advice to the kids on Home FM Digital, because they will be participating on the 25th of December 2018 to welcome 2019. So what is your advice, because they will be doing Miss and Master?
Oh, first of all, I want to say they are amazing. I have seen videos of them. I have seen them on YouTube and on your Facebook. First, I want to commend their courage and their dedication to developing themselves. So my advice would be, on top of your amazingness right now, is to come out in your numbers and show the world who you are. So whether you are going to school or you are not going to school, if you're really talented in something and can communicate to the rest of the Gambia, come out and show yourself.
Definitely.
Try to keep your confidence together and know that you can do it.
Definitely. And Miss Toufah Jallow, you know, we want to talk about gender equality, and we know that many Gambians are not really, they don't know the ideas of gender equality. You as a woman, what does gender equality means to you?
First of all, yes, gender equality is a bit complicated and it has so many dimensions to it. It is really a problem for both educated and uneducated Gambians or the world at large. So it is a topic that affects the entire world as a whole. So for the children's perspective as a child, whether you are a boy or a girl, it should really concern you when it comes to the question of how diverse is our institutions, how diverse is your classroom, how diverse are your teachers in terms of gender. When you look at around you, there are so many inequalities. If you look at the population of the Gambia, there are more women than men. But in the same vein, if you look at positions, whether it is from the top government, coming down to school, coming down to anything that has to do with really making decisions to go forward in the Gambia, you find lesser and lesser women the more you go up. So if you look around you as a young person, what you can really do, especially as a woman, as a girl, young girl growing up, is to put yourself out there again.
Definitely.
To go on your education. Is to have the audacity to ask the question, Mom, nah, yeah boy, lan motax natal bi ni yep jigeen nekkut fa, yeah? Lan motax tay ci meeting ci school bi jigeen nekkut fa, and you dare to be that jigeen, and you want to be that jigeen who is in those places. So that when we do that, we multiply. And once we do that, we also take the responsibility to educate our brothers, to educate our fathers and our uncles and our fellow men to understand that we have to go hand in hand in order to have the Gambia we all dream about. When women are left behind, there is a gap. When women are left behind, we are losing a whole group of people that can add so much value to our.
Okay, Toufa, you make me speechless, but let me bring these kids in. He want to sing a song for us about education, about equality. So let us hear from her. You're welcome. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is your name once again? Are you proud to hear from Toufah Jallow, the former Miss, the last crown Miss of Miss 22nd July in the Gambia?
Yes.
Now, will you be singing for us about parents listening to your children? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, the floor is all yours.
Parents, listen to your children.
Children!
We are the future generation.
Generation.
Keep your silver and gold. Just give us sound education.
Education. Wow. And yes, Toufah Jallow,
Yeah.
I hope you are enjoying the talk show.
Yeah, I am enjoying it, and I am very, very, very proud of this gift.
So how do you feel about her?
Yeah, what is her name again?
What is your name? Fatmata A. Suso.
Nice. Fatima Suso, congratulations, and I am very amazed that you are even in that studio. How old is Fatima now?
How old are you?
I'm 12.
12 years old.
20?
12.
12?
Yes.
Wow. The courage, the audacity to be in that studio at 12 years old alone is commendable.
Okay.
So a lot of 12-year-olds have not been there. I was not there. I hope I had a radio to sit at 12 years old. So I commend her confidence.
Okay, now we shall go to another guy. Yes, she has a poem. Let's listen to her. Are you ready? The floor is all yours. What is the title of your poem?
Africa.
Africa. So pay attention, please. Huh? You're welcome.
Good morning, Miss Toufah. My name is Nima Sane. I'm here to share the poem entitled Africa. And it goes, Africa, my roots. Africa, my pride. Oh, Africa, my motherland. Place so rich and gifted, a nation filled with diversity of cultures of different ethnicity. Oh, Africa, you are my roots. What happened to those days when women knew their places and children respecting their elders when no man could be found walking on the street drunk? These days when I look around, my spirit sink. For when I look to the north, all I see is a child raising her hair to her own mother. I look to the west, I saw fathers have neglected their rules and abandoning their families. I divert to the east, where sun rises just to find a drunken man. Now where do I run to? For our generation is perishing, our future is vanishing, and our hope is diminishing. Let us lift our eyes and go back to the moral and the values of Africa to find our roots. Let us remember the pain that Nelson Mandela and the other Africans suffered to make change, for together we can. Oh yes, we can. Thank you, Miss Toufah.
Wow, that is really, really amazing. Yes, Miss Toufah, we are live on Home Digital FM Facebook. We are definitely live on Facebook. Home Digital FM Facebook is live, and you are also live. How do you feel about this young girl?
I mean, awesome, amazing. The idea of self-knowledge at this age. How old is he?
How old are you? 13.
Awesome. At this age, you really have an understanding and love where you come from and who you are. It's beautiful, especially looking at it from the context of Africa as a whole. I think that is really, really important for our young people to have perspective about who they are, what they contribute, and all the great people that contributed to making it what it is.
Definitely. So you feel so glad about her, right? Did you feel very proud about her?
Am I proud of her?
Yes.
I mean, I am overwhelmingly proud of all of these young people that are coming out and having the confidence and the audacity to give it a shot, to try, to show themselves to the world. I think that is the hardest thing to do, if you ask me. Trust me, yeah, so many people are talented.
Definitely.
They have so many things to offer, but they are very scared to show themselves.
Definitely. And now, Toufa, we shall go to another gentle boy. He is also very special, and he is going to represent Home Digital FM. So I don't know if he will definitely come out with the Crown Master of 2018 to 2019. Are you ready?
Yes.
Toufa, can you interview her, please?
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Ahmad Danso.
Great, the floor is all yours. Thank you.
Okay, the title of my poem is My Native Land.
Great.
And it goes, my native land, my native land, my native land. The land of peace, unity, and mutual understanding. The land of my great-grandparents, where I know my culture. The land which teaches me moralities and the good habits. The land with the beautiful and natural black skin. The land where I was born, and what is that land? That land is no other than the small but mighty Gambia. Thank you.
Wow, put your hands together for Amadi Danso. Yeah.
Actually, this is the second time I am hearing from you, Amadou. Right. So, Amadou, just a quick question. When you read that poem, do you feel the words? Do you really, really get into the meaning of native land?
Yes.
Awesome. You say, this is great if you ask me. First, we have the other guy going on to tell you about the whole bigger continent of Africa. And now you have Amadou coming down to native land, a subsection of the whole subject of Africa. So having somebody in this field is powerful. Our future is a bit bright.
All right, Miss Toufah. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Toufa, we shall go into the short musical break. Please don't go. We shall be right back, okay? Let's go into the short musical break and we shall be right back. And if you really want to text in...
The break, sorry?
How many minutes? It's 2 minutes, including our own too. So it's going to be like 4 minutes altogether.
Okay, so I'll call back in exactly 2 minutes.
All right, no problem. And yes, if you want to text in, the number is 369955, 369955. We are live on Home Digital. So, yeah,
iti ikatara sini jale mun kono nak sula fingol be kay tara muna mille mi ngam metu awdu atele kana sula fingol be kinyana kata minin kalilu.com katara siri nako dale ko ngana telephone credit ko receive cash power ani na su ko nduga fingol be kalilu.com atina namu solo dunia bata talata ma ando kana wato français no ani kalilu.com la moni transfer nin no ko do kinyana akado man nin jo muna kalilu.com ñowote ñin dunia kono agensia ndi musa membe america ani angate isa credit ko kinya ani cash ko na telephone kono ani na domori fengo katambe kalilu.com katabake ay tara na bungo kono ndita hani dula ha ko italy spain ila mo be dunia daoda asi kalilu.com use no kila sulo be jang anu atele ko lami ikare tariya bari kalilu.com na habil jang
the cash war is finished again.
I'm tired of this queuing. Keba, you sit around all day and you left and your deliveries arrive. What's your secret? My son in Europe buys me everything I need.
John Brickham, kiss our talent show. Kavome Medendi, Dino, la Nyantoni, Nyakota, wala Bela Bemo Kumfala, Tisa Makaro, Trimu and Lulu, Christmas Day, Brickham Youth Center Corner, Tikato, Jammeh Lulu, Dalisita Lulu, Mundado, Dalisita Warunani Lulu, the artist all men to the corner, hold on, Crazy Jallow, Lizzie the hardest, Jammeh Musa, ST Brickham Boyo, Tulata Sumia, Aning Brickham Dino, Kiss Talent Promotion, Yakam Level Call, Becom, PM Nana Dino, Domino Vijay, Buju Bajo, Miss and Masters, lip singing, dancing, wedding drama, Ko, Bele Corner, Dino, Befin, Pulwamara, Tiliwotiliji, and Kids with Talent Promotion.
Arai Joni, de yang arai Joni, koya beben du di wodo, darata wa koya do ma maranda. Harai wala kun komi Miss Toufah Jallow, land 13 years old, komene febe yakambe. Harai program on the youth center on the 25th December, Christmas Day. Harai lang habi on phone na moko bana pipe. On pop lang habi on ticket avance ko $50. Kadambuga ko sebi satta haisa lang habi on pop. Namona len denyo keje giselor. Namona len denyo keje giselor. Bima len gise, xam ngeen kontaan na. Sef safun bam, temeri sef safun bam. Bam du sade, domi bam du sade. Ndawa kumu min say ko gisul joy wa mala mam jara ma ngi 13 years old kuma buga gis ñol yu center Christmas Day on ticket $50 sibunde bi 75.
When our dads come with their dads, when they have spoken to us with their clumsy voices, just as our years we are dead, to their crisis, to their wild appeals, just as our years we are dead. My name is Amadanso. I'm a student of Toufa Jallow School, but I'm studying Home Digital FM. If you want to see my talent show live, come on the 25th of December at Brikama Youth Center, time 3 p.m. Ticket is $50 for advance, and then the gate is $75. If you want to see how talented I am, or if you want to see how talented the Gambian young children are, please don't miss this exciting day.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet you. Yeah, my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed smells like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. My name is Miss Toufah Jallow. I'm one of the Miss. I was once crowned as Miss Confident, and this year I want to be crowned as Miss Princess. If you want to see my life, come to Youth Center on the 25th of December. Ticket $50 for in advance, $75 at the gates. Thank you.
If our love was a fairy tale, I would charge in the rescue you. Oh, yeah, baby, baby, say to one L, we will say I do. My name is Nima Jaju. I will be there too. If you want to see the most talented student, just come to Brikama Youth Center on the 25th of December. Advance ticket $50. At the gate $75 flat. Mohammed will be there and Abdurrahim.
Wow, for the first time in West Coast region, the Gambia, Yakam presents grand final for the kids. It's all about Kids Hour Talent Show. Live at Brikama Youth Center, there will be Miss and Master, miming, lip singing, dancing, singing, drama, poetry, and many more. It's talent hall for the kids, grand final for that matter. Tickets $50 in advance, at the gate $75. There will be food and snacks. Special guest of artists, the king of all the kings, ST Brikama Boyo, will be in the building. We have Crazy in the building, Lisa the Hardest, Icon, Royal Black Thunder, Blackout Music, Musa Philly Jabate, and of course the son of Joliba Kuyate, Jali Musa. SK, date 25th of December 2018, Christmas Day. Time 3 p.m. onwards. Sponsored by Home FM Digital. It's all about VM production. For more information, call 369955, 369955, or 269955, 269955. You can also watch our videos on YouTube by typing YACAME Yakam, YACAME Yakam, and start watching our talented kids live on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe also.
The Constitution is the supreme law of the Gambia, and any other law found to be inconsistent with any provision of the Constitution shall, to the extent of the inconsistency, be void. Tell me about the Constitution. Is the supreme law where all the laws come from?
Bukanam kiti Gambia. Wakanum Constitution. Constitution ya kuregen eluwa ya manje eluwa ya femme baje sembe di mofam. Be pare siluwa stu se mofam sembalio di Constitution supreme. Constitution essentiel burum mansakunda mewol ne jetum mofam. Eren mansakunda tambe waran ere. Constitution essentiel bukanak burum pour mo walan no ubonyo to wajaka di wajakuta. Essentiel bukanak kabajora ba yotu ernorno di wula kugambe nak jimangu. Essentiel waya manje pungalon urat suwono siya bare suworan siya usu suworan si joen di maluwa enen men. Wawa jupe wamo di constitution yu e kankan silwa samanje pansingolen si jedum au boloia nya pour mo wala wala ko di jikara ke constitution yu di etike constitution yunkulay wala no kanane ni
maje mana parlement rek me constitutional review commission manuma jako na CRC pankuito manko ako diru mofam manko ko jo pour to la katik
When the world must come
welcome back once again. This is the Kids Hour Talk Show, live on Home Digital FM. And yes, Toufa is live with us all the way in Canada. We are so proud that she is here with us. And yes, the kids are also very proud. Yes, Miss Toufa, you are welcome. Will you mind to introduce yourself once again?
Yeah, my name is Toufah Jallow.
Okay, yes, Miss Toufa, we are starting the competition because the kids are ready to compete, starting from the singing category. Yes, madam, are you ready?
Yeah.
What is your name exactly?
My name is Miss Jallow.
Hassad, what will you be doing on the 25th of December?
I'll be doing Miss.
You'll be doing Miss. And what is your talent?
Singing.
Singing?
Yes.
The floor is all yours.
Thank you. Oh la la, oh wahma la 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 de baloma, oh my love. Ay fanangen tite hamulone sa man manchi kergi. Oh sumate de ci nek bi nga jël sa mbaju dem teddi ci saal bi. Oh my love, wahma.
Wow, yes, Toufa.
Yes.
How do you feel about her voice? Can you please talk to her directly?
Hi, I you.
Hi, Miss Toufa.
Hi. Great. Awesome job there.
Thank you.
How do you like to sing? Is it a passion of yours?
Yes.
That's great. So you are thinking about singing in the future and making it into a career or something?
Yes.
That's great. So
Toufa, what did you notice? What is the advice will you put across to her based on singing category?
Advice, I like that actually better than judge. So thank you for using that.
Okay.
You join patient both delivery and expression and with this same content, but I cannot see her, kind of. But from what I can hear, her delivery is okay. She can still walk on it.
Mm-hmm.
I like how her words are clear in the song. They're not jumbled up.
Mm-hmm.
She can definitely work on confidence.
Okay.
Give a little bit of volume to how she delivers the song. So it's very important to showcase that you are confident in what you're saying and you know you can sing. So hey, bring it on. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And now we shall go to Mamadou, who was once a master and now he is qualified for the third round, that is the grand final. And yes, Mamadou.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Toufa, he is one of the best poets, so let's listen to him. Are you?
Okay, the title of the poem is If I Were the Leader, and it goes, If I were the leader.
Sorry, what is the title of your poem once again?
If I were the leader.
Did you get it? Okay, the floor is all yours.
If I were the leader in Africa or anywhere else, I would have strengthened education. I would have created more job opportunities and would have fought hunger. I would have tackled corruption. I would have realized the vision of President Jammeh. I would have won the courage of Gaddafi, the confidence and eloquence of Obama, the ambition of Kwame Nkrumah, and the perseverance of Kim Morgan. I would have adopted the tragedies of Macky Sall. I would have also adopted the honesty of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his trustworthiness and mercy, his righteousness and humanity that determines ethics and judgment. I thank you all for your attention.
Wow. Really, this is amazing. But Toufa, before I'll bring you in, I want to bring my co-presenter in. How do you feel about Mamadou point?
Okay, thank you very much, VM. Before commenting on what Mamadou have just recited, I would love to, of course, give my sincere greetings to Miss Toufah. She have really worked a lot, and then she achieved a lot, of course, and I wish to be like her one day or the other. And then I would love to thank my audience or people listening to the programs. Once again, you are listening to Home Digital FM 99.9. This is the frequency. Anyway, what Mamadou or what Motso have just recited is something very, very important. he was trying to tell us if he was a leader, that what he will be capable of performing. And then for sure, he have mentioned so many names of the greatest leaders of Africa, and then we see the person, and we see how they walk towards Africa, and then the great impact they left behind. So my wish is like, let us work hard, to be like them. Let us maintain the peace and the stability that they work for, in order for Africa to be how it is today. Anyway, Modo, keep it up. You are among the best, and you are good to go. Anyway, thank you.
Yes, and Toufa.
Yeah.
Yes, what did you learn from him?
The poet.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, is the question, what did I learn from the poet?
Yes, what did you learn from him?
So much audacity. I mean, the people he's mentioning, again, so much power in what he is saying, and his delivery is awesome because he is saying what he is saying, like he really means what he is saying, which is very important.
Mm-hmm. Again, yes, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Toufa interview.
This one is a speech.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Great. What is your name?
Amadou.
Did you have breakfast today?
Yes.
Okay, to remind our listeners, if you want to watch us live, you can watch us on Home Digital FM Facebook Live. You can also subscribe us on YouTube by typing YACAME Yakam and start watching our talented kids on YouTube. Please don't forget to subscribe us. Toufa, you can take over as a judge.
What are you doing today?
I'm gonna give a speech.
Sorry?
I'm gonna give a speech.
A speech?
Yeah.
Great. Did you write this speech? Was this speech given to you, or did you edit this speech?
I write it by my own.
Great. I can always take it. Bring it home. Go on.
The floor is all yours, Amadou.
It's vocational training. Vocational training is a training that emphasizes skills and knowledge required for a particular job. Functions such as typing, welding, trade, etc. With the increasing of the growing population, the benefits of vocational training cannot be overemphasized. This includes better chance of employment. Research has found that additional training has a direct positive impact on a person's employment opportunities. Acquiring new skills and competencies can enlarge options for professional advancement and offer additional career choices. There have also been indications that vocational training contributes meaningfully to reducing unemployment. A percentage of around 40% of people working in private sectors are skill-based workers from vocational institutions. Another important is that training allows people to elevate their skills and acquire their masteries in what they do. This is evident by the fact that most workers who undergo training have a greater chance to explore possible innovation related to their areas of work, and this increases performance and productivity. Moreover, vocational training acquired one with practical skills that make them self-employed. This is essential in the sense that most graduate end up becoming persistent job seekers while other job opportunities are only filled. However, if they are able to be self-employed, they will benefit themselves, their families, and the nation as a whole. In conclusion, I want all relevant stakeholders to put in more effort in strengthening the increases and performance of vocational training institutions, especially for the case of the Gambia. If a greater part of our population is involved in skills development, we will have achieved a greater standard than we are currently. But all hopes not lost. There is still time to review the system for better impact, performance, and development. I thank you all.
Wow, this is really amazing, Miss Toufa.
And the fact that he wrote it.
Yes.
Right? It's like mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
So the messaging, okay, the idea to talk about your brothers and sisters who do not have the ability to be in school,
Mm-hmm.
it is very, very vital to our whole existence and to our economy as a country.
Mm-hmm.
We have to understand indeed